Hey buddy, watch this.
Hello, RegisKillbin is the name and Hearthstone is the game, and this is yet another Decksperiment where I experiment with cool new deck ideas, and all the deck ideas lately are cool because, of course, this is the new Knights of the Frozen Throne era, and that's why this time around I want to test out the Death Knight hero card for Rogue to see how well it can support decks. Now, I do think the Death Knight hero card is best in sort of burst combo environments, but I wanted to see in this Decksperiment specifically if it would work in a Jade style deck, because Rogue has a lot of cheap Jade cards like Jade Swarmer and Jade Shuriken, so that you can get extra Jade bodies out using that Rogue passive hero power that creates duplicates of your cards. So all that said, let's go ahead and jump into this Decksperiment deck creation process as it was recorded live on my Twitch stream. DK Jade Rogue, what are we going to do? First off, let's look at Frozen Throne cards, because we got to find the Valeera card. And the reason I think this is kind of cool, right, is because essentially, when you run Jade packages, right, you kind of run out of Jades eventually, right? Unless you're Druid, because Druid is busted, of course. But with Death Shadow, you know, if you have low-cost Jades, of which Rogue has a lot of low-cost Jade cards, right? There's the Swarmer, there's the Shurikens, there's like Jade Spirits even. You can copy that card to get like 2 Jade Swarmers in a single turn, or 2 Jade Shurikens in a single turn, and then you get to play twice as many Jades almost, right? Or close to it. So it's interesting that you kind of expand your Jade options with Valeera the Hollow, which I like a lot. Now, I don't know for sure if this is going to work, obviously. You never know if anything's going to work until you try it, but we're going to try and see what happens. So I also want to add in, I think, a Shadow Blade. Just because I think it's important to have weapons. And that's a pretty cool weapon. It's a strong weapon. I don't think we necessarily need a Doomerang. Although, it's kind of intriguing with Valeera, because it's a cheap card. Although you can't really throw 2 Doomerangs in a row, so that's not that useful, I guess, actually. That seems less useful. Roll the Bones. I mean, it makes sense with Jade Swarmers, but I don't know if we're going to go like full Death Rattle. I think we want like a Jade deck with some control pieces. So I don't even think that makes a ton of sense. As far as other Frozen Throne cards, honestly, Arthas isn't a terrible... the Lich King, I should say.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Ninja Kiwi 42, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, Ninja. That puts us up to 167 subs, man. That's awesome. So thank you, Ninja, for the kind support there, man. And stay tuned to your whispers for some additional details.
Regis, you're currently the 10th most watched on TWTick. Congrats on making it #big time.
Mighty right, thanks for the kind bits there, dude. The kind cheer. That's cool, dude. Is that like for all languages or just for English? Usually I'm only top 10 for English the few times I've checked. I haven't really been keeping an eye on that lately, though. Wonder if that's for everybody. Because I only ever sort by English, you know. I have a feeling that's just for English, which is still a cool honor. It's awesome. Happy to hear that. And that was amazing how she said TW Tick. Oh, that was funny. TW Tick. She's good. I kind of like the idea of Plague Scientist too, by the way. I want to test it a little bit, and it is sort of a control card in some ways, right? Because we can use like Jade Swarmers to trade up pretty efficiently, I suspect. We'll have to test it and see, of course. But backstabs are always good. We can start with some preps. I don't know if they'll make the cut or not, but I like the idea. Journey Below is cheap. Swashbucklers, they're still good in a control deck. I'm just tossing in any card that looks good right now, guys. We're clearly going to have to refine this list. Come back to it and build something better. But for now, we're just grabbing stuff that looks nice. And we'll go from there. And Venom Weapon is sort of intriguing. But I don't know. Probably not. Sure. Just grab everything. Grab all the cards. I'm already out of cards. We've already got 29 cards, and not even all the Jade stuff. Did I get Jade Shurikens? Jade Swarmers. Am I missing a Rogue Jade card?
Well,
Like they should have another one. I guess not.
boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Broiler94, welcome, dude. The $5 sub, Broiler. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. And again, stay tuned to your whispers. I'll send you some details on being a sub. I owe a lot of new subs messages, so I got to catch up. It's just been so busy since the expansion launch. I literally haven't had a spare moment. TW Tick. Chat, you got it. Jade Spirits, also we need, and Aya. Even though we can't use Aya and Valeera together, I think we still have to run both of those. So what do we cut here? I don't think we need an Edwin. We have enough like threat kind of cards. The Jades are going to do that job. Maybe we don't need patches and stuff. Maybe we just have enough. Prep doesn't make a lot of sense because we don't have any expensive spells right now. Journey Below is good because we can get more Jades, right? We can get Aya and we can get Swarmers. So I like that logic. Do we have enough Death Rattles to just kind of make this a Death Rattle deck too, guys? You have Aya, you have Swarmers, we have Journey Belows. Like, could we just throw in a Roll the Bones and some Death Rattles? Like, what other Death Rattles would work nicely in this environment? Huckster would be okay. Sherazin would be fine. I don't think we want Bone Baron. Mistress of Mixtures would probably be okay, just for life gain. So we might need some life gain when we're using our weapon a lot. Because we're a control deck at the root, but... Could we also sneak in a N'Zoth? Is that too freaking greedy? I think it is. I don't think N'Zoth works very well with Valeera. The Lich King only sort of works well with Valeera. Because he does have some cards that are really cheap that he would give you that would be nice. One of the things I do for work is web development for accessibility. Text-to-speech is the fastest way to find typos. Sounds really weird. No, I actually believe that. When I don't remember why I was editing stuff a lot in the past, but I would... Oh, I know why. I don't remember why now. I don't want to get into that, but I would run stuff through a text-to-speech to hear it and try to catch typos too, jerks. That's a thing I also utilized. It worked really well. It was cool. Tomb Lurker? That's intriguing. But we need stuff that costs 5 or less mana, guys, to really be valuable in this deck, right? Ooh, Ticking Abomination? Anybody? Arphis? I think that's probably too slow. Umbra seems... I don't know. Actually, Umbra's kind of intriguing, right? If you can stick an Umbra and get like double Jade Swarmers, is that crazy? Do we need SI agents? Oh, I'm going to trigger jerks with the craziness. Jade Swarmers is anti-AoE, that's true. Runefort Haunter is not a terrible idea. Ooh, Shadow Set plus Aya is a 4-cost Aya with the DK, and then you can play 2 Ayas. I think that sounds a little too situational, although it sounds kind of amazing, I'll be honest. Like, it sounds cool. I still like Shadow Strike and Eviscerate because we do need some removal spells. Shadow Blade is also going to be some great removal for us. Vile Spines we can play with the Valeera. Basically, we only have 2 cards right now we can't play with Valeera, but Aya we have to have because she's so great. And the Lich King can provide us with spells to play for Aya. So I still kind of like the Lich King. It's not just because it's new. I still sort of just think it's a good idea. Could do Hucksters, they're pretty cheap. And Death Rattles. So do we actually grab Roll the Bones? Because we don't have strict card draw yet. We just have card generation with Hallucination and Journey Below. But now it's like, do we add in a N'Zoth as a second win condition? Or is that too slow? I think if we add in N'Zoth, we have to cut the Lich King. Like, that's too many big threats. Is this like the greediest thing in history, though? Like Jades and Death Rattles... So greedy, but we do have a lot of low-cost cards. It's not like we're super late-game oriented. In fact, most of the deck is low-cost cards. That curve is all early game. So we should have some draw. Like, that's what? How many Death Rattles? I think like 12 to 15 is probably the right number for Roll the Bones to make a lot of sense. Huckster is 2, 4. That's 5. That's it. Oh, that's not very many Death Rattles. To tell you the truth, it's not a lot of Death Rattles. The Sherazin could fit, but if we do Sherazin, I don't know. We don't have enough cheap stuff maybe for Sherazin. We might have to go full Flowers to do Sherazin justice, and then it's like maybe we're building Flowers. Flowers actually are kind of intriguing too, though, because of Valeera. Could just spam a lot of Flowers, but without spell damage in particular, I don't think that's good. Maybe 1 Loot Order and 2 Mistresses for early game. And heal, which is good, life gain. And just some Death Rattle consistency. So, you know, basically our deck is stacked with early game stuff that generates us cards, that keeps us out on the board early, and then we recover late with Valeera, who's also really good with all this cheap stuff, because we get to spin out multiple instances of cheap stuff once we stabilize with Valeera. And then we have N'Zoth, too, for, like, the big finish. He's not going to summon anything crazy big, right? He's going to just summon more value, more Jades for, like, AoE resistance and stuff. Oh, Bloodmaid's Thalnos. Yeah, we need a Thalnos. She's really, really good. Yeah, Loot Hoarder for Thalnos. Yes, good call, whoever called that. I like that a lot. Who did the math on Roll the Bones? I read a Reddit post. Basically said, you know, 15 or so usually gets you 2 Death Rattles, I think. 12 to 15, something like that. Something like that. Do you guys think we need a Cherizin still? It's a good Death Rattle. What other Death Rattles did I drop in? Mistress?
Aha!
Yeah, maybe we run 1 Cherizin and 1 Mistress. I kind of like Cherizin still. We have a lot of 1 mana spells and backstabs and 2 mana cards, and this is great off N'Zoth too. Okay. That flattens out the curve a little bit too. I kind of like where this is at right now. I'm intrigued. We have more than enough early game to get going. Jades for heavy hitting stuff. And N'Zoth and Valeera for, like, big win conditions. Let's try this, guys. DK, Jade, Death Rattle, Rogue. I don't know. It's interesting. I know our curve is low. Somebody says that, Dragon King. But we should have enough card draw with Roll the Bones, Blood Mage, card generation, and these 4 cards. I think we'll be okay. Let's see. Let's test it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see how it goes. Hey, Regis, I just got Bolvar and Uther DK, so I want to know what deck I can make with a small budget. It's hard to say just yet, but I mean, Bolvar is probably okay in any Paladin, frankly. He's usually a 3/7 for 5, which is alright. So just some sort of mid-range to control style Paladin. Can you please do an aggro priest experiment? I can add that to the list, yeah. That's a fine hand. I don't care. I don't know what's a good mulligan, so. Aggro priest. Seems cool. Who's the best Death Knight? Malfurion or Anduin right now, I would say. But I don't know for sure yet. I think I'm actually going to take the Wrath here. I know this is like a Death Rattle, which is synergized with our deck, but we might need the removal. Or card draw, ultimately, too. Might just need the card draw. Hey, Dragon Army, no worries, dude. We got Dragon Army and Dragon King in chat, both. So Bolvar's ability only activate when it's in your hand. Well, it depends on which Bolvar you're talking about, right? The new Bolvar activates on the board. The previous Bolvar activates in your hand. Will I ever cycle here? We have a variety of good plays. Hero Power is fine. I guess we just Hero Power since it's a 1/1. Does Regis play on NA? Yes, I do, Asambin. That's right. Pray for me to get Shaman DK on my NA account. Good luck, Demo Link, dude. Good luck. I plan on watching your DK Decksperiment video later, because, which DK? The Warlock Snuggly? We had sort of okay luck. I don't think it was a super successful Decksperiment, but it felt like it was getting close. Looking at Hearthstone Replay, which is a great resource, by the way. I'm a big Hearthstone Replay fan, too. Panica. He says, Malfurion, Thrall, Uther, and Anduin are the good DKs. Yeah, that sounds right. Sounds right to me.
I've been playing a lot of Rogue since the expansion. And I was curious what your opinion of Valeera the Hollow in Miracle Rogue is. Arcane Giants and Cold Blood seem to have some great synergy.
Yeah, Mana Ray. First off, thanks for the 300 bits, Mana Ray. That's awesome, dude. And I don't know yet. This is the first time I've ever played a Valeera deck, so I'm a little behind on that one. It sure sounds like it makes a lot of sense. Cold Bloods, in particular, one thing I talked about with crazy combo potential in my review of the card. Arcane Giants, obviously, too. Crazy good synergy. We're taking it a little different spin this time, but I'm just going to take this for consistency's sake, guys. Like, Kuhn is cool, but I think the consistency here is better. So, yeah, all great ideas, Mana Ray. I want to try that, too. Like, that's going to be my next spin for Valeera. Not yet. I mean, not today, necessarily, but... I'm going to make a note of that one specifically, just so I don't forget it. I think it might already be on there, but yeah, great ideas, Mana Ray. I think that's going to end up being the way Valeera's played, ultimately. First days of the new expansion and people still play Jade Druid. I agree, Broiler. That is super boring, dude. I get very frustrated by it. It's very strong right now, so I understand why they're doing it. I don't begrudge them on that side of things, but it is indeed very, very boring. That's not a death rattle. Jerk. That is 100% not a death rattle card, dude. Rude. See ya, chintzy chicken, dude. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Rest up. I'll be back tomorrow. Hey, Regis, have you tried any Control Hunter builds yet? Yeah, we played a sort of mid-rangey, sort of Control Hunter deck. It's up on my YouTube. You can check it out. This is solid. I think we can go ahead and do this. I mean, there are clearly going to be great targets for Vilespine Slayer later with Jade, but just getting ahead on the board right now is also pretty valuable. We could also, you know, just play a Druid, like backstab Druid of the Claw, I guess. It's not terrible.
So many options.
Yeah, actually I like this better. We'll save the Vilespine. We'll just save the Vilespine. Do we ever attack here because of Swipe or Wrath? I think so. Swipe trade would be pretty good for him, so let's just get the value. Like, the weapon plus the Druid of the Claw here trades up pretty nicely. We could have backstabbed it preemptively as well. Oh my god. Like, we're getting punished for other people's transgressions. We don't even run a taunt card in our deck. We're getting punished because of all the Lich King cards out there. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Just go a little wide here. That is so annoying. Dude. Jade in 2017, right? I mean, we're doing it too, so I can't say too much, but at least, like, Jade Rogue is still an interesting and new and unusual way to do it, right? We're not Jade Druid, for instance. We're specifically not Jade Druid, so I think that makes it a little less of a transgression, personally. Oh, great. Good result. Oh, God. That is a selection of death rattles, guys. Whew. Whew. So not my favorite turn ever, but at least we could answer it. That Black Knight was just brutal. See you, Crimson Ghoul, dude. Thanks for hanging out while you could. I made a Zombies Knuckles with lifesteal. Oh man, that sounds crazy. So much damage and so much heals. Oh god. This is the world we live in, guys. This is where we are now. This is where we are. This is our home. Sure. Huckster plus Vilespine's fine. Again, not my favorite Vilespine target, but we gotta get ahead on the board somehow. We can go into Valeera, but I just don't know if it's any good. It doesn't really do anything for us right now. We're way behind on the board. Presumably, anyway. Definitely. Definitely now. How long is the stream today? I'm gonna stream for another, like 4.5 or 5 hours. So, 6-hour stream, probably. Maybe a swipe or something. We actually did have a taunt minion die, so, I mean, there is that. That's a thing that did happen. Might need to go play more of my Control Hunter deck now. It sounds fun, doesn't it, dude? I had a lot of fun with Build-A-Beast when I was playing it. I'll say that. I don't know how good it was, but I had a lot of fun. It's probably the most fun I've had yet. What do you think the problem is with Druid? Is it Jade Idol or the ramp cards? Well, there's been eras where the ramp cards weren't broken, right? Like, it's always been good. Ramp has always been great. But we've had moments where it felt fine. So I think it has to be more than just ramp. That's the problem. In this scenario, I think it obviously has to be... Well, this is the only way we live, so I guess we play Valeera, right? Aha! We still lose the game, but it's the only way we live this turn. I've never seen this before. Gotta do the emotes. More fun? Yeah, I think more fun than Raza. Like, not as... I mean, it's different kinds of fun, I guess, right? Like, Raza is fun because you win so many games. But, can I actually live here, maybe? I wish he didn't have a taunt right there. That would really help. I guess we go ahead and make this trade just because it's free. Might make a difference somehow, I doubt it, but it's free, so let's do it. And we're out of the cards. Well played is your best one? What is it? Ooh, scary. Like it. You think Dinomancy's a good card? Not traditionally, no. But everything can change, right? It's a new meta, new era. So it could show up, who knows. Make a Lillian Voss deck. Oh, I could have ran Lillian Voss in this. I didn't think about it. I don't have her yet. I gotta craft her. Man, it must be really hard to play this deck. I don't... Like, if you guys ever played Jade Druid, is it really hard? I feel like it's just so many different things always happening. How do you... Like, do you just play the Dex Jade card and it gets bigger? Or do you, like, have to do things? See... Aha! I mean, we've only had, like, 6 months to figure out Jades, right? No, more than that. Good lord, 9 months. We've only had, like, 9 months to figure out Jades. I just don't know how people have figured it out that fast. It seems really complicated. Like, you have to play a card and then your next card gets bigger? That's... I don't understand it. It's weird. Like, it's got to be the highest skill cap deck in the game. Anybody that can't tell, I'm being incredibly sarcastic, okay? Just for the record. I'm being incredibly sarcastic. Really, really sarcastic. Jade Druid, I think, is one of the easy... Well, I mean, every deck has some complications, right? But there's some early game turns in Jade that can be tough. And again, we're playing Jades as I say this, right? So there's obviously a hint of irony here. But again, our Jades are at least, you know, a little more unusual. Aha. A little bit more unusual. Sarcasm level equals 1,000. What do you think about putting Geist in the deck to counter Jade Druid? I don't think it would have helped. We would have still lost that game. It wasn't the Jade Idols there that hurt us. I mean, yes, at the very end he summoned 2, but we already lost the game by that point. I wish the meta would tech in Skulking Geist to get rid of this. But I think Druid's good even without it. Ultimate Infestation is nuts so far. 9,001 sarcasm level. That sounds right too. Yeah, and of course, that's absolutely correct. Whoever says that. As soon as you put in Skulking Geist, the Jades will disappear. You won't see a Jade Druid for weeks. Well, then maybe it's worth it if that's the case. Like that would be fine. I'd be fairly happy with that. That would be great. Never give me a Jade then. That's totally okay. Our health doesn't matter here because it's a quest mage, so we're dead to the combo regardless. Have you done any warrior experiments yet? Yeah, I did a kind of a whirlwind tempo warrior. It sucked. I sucked playing it, so I'd rather forget it, but... Rather forget it.
Aha!
Backstab Shuriken looks okay. Swarmer. Let's go wide. We're out of cards at that point, but... Could just Swarmer Shuriken. We don't need to backstab yet. Not thrilled about giving him extra cards, but we'll make do. We'll make do. If you play a deck with no taunts, you need an aggressive combo right after your only defense summon, which is Valeera the Hollow. Yeah, I kind of think that's true, probably. Our Valeera right now is a win more card. Very, very much a win more card. It's going to be hard for us to stabilize. I think that's sort of a fundamental flaw of the card. So unless you have, you know, your Dream Leroy Cold Blood combos, or South Sea Deckhand Cold Blood combo kind of stuff. But we're trying something different and cool. Half the fun is in testing, right? Seeing if it can work. You know, because basically, you know, if you do get like, you know, an 8/8, 9/9, 10/10 Jade out the turn after you play Valeera, they kind of have one turn to kill you, and then you kill them instantly. So it's a burst combo in its own sort of way, right? It's not a burst combo because it takes a turn. So it just depends on the kind of deck you're playing against, maybe, to say whether or not it's possible. Ooh, man, we actually have a couple ways to maybe break his combo between the counterspell and the. Just want as much stats on the board as I can get here. Might just be able to kill him before he notices. Before he notices. Mana, 9/9 for 1 mana. So hard, right? Well, shoot. Guys, that's rude. Is there anything here that helps me? I mean, oh, actually, I can just kill it. I can just kill it. With, yeah, we have 7 damage. It's fine. We'll hallucinate first. I guess Pyros is pretty darn good this turn and... No, not this turn. We won't have the mana this turn, but... Oh, yeah. No, we won't. We won't have the mana. We have to weapon up still. This is 2, 4, 6. No, wait. 6, 7. Yeah, we're good.
Here we go.
I think this board is worth preserving. Like, we're not on a Flame Strike turn yet. We might get Blizzarded, which would still hurt, but it's worth a chance. It's worth a shot. We use some resources, granted, but... It's 5, 7, 10 damage board, so maybe I probably always this turn, but Haji Mabob says, "Hi Regis and everyone else. Watched many of your videos on YouTube, and this is my first time in Twitch." Well, welcome, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Defender of Argus, that'd be a good card in this deck, I think. Yeah, it's not a bad idea at all. Carven Boom, I like it. I like Defender of Argus a lot. Frankly, if you tell me I can run Defender of Argus in a deck, I'm probably going to say, yeah, that sounds good, yeah. Yeah, Defender of Argus, let's do it. that's my headspace most of the time. Okay, Defender of Argus. Nice. Has anyone ever seen Skulking Geist's animation yet? I haven't. I think I saw it once. I don't remember doing much. I seem to remember being disappointed. I was hoping the cards would just like... But I don't think they did. I don't think the cards ever went... That's going to be a clip. That's what's happening to RegisKillbin right now with 199 viewers on Twitch. One more viewer and we go... Alright, we're just going to keep going wide. I don't care. Actually, maybe we counterspell here for like Frost Nova Doomsayer? No, we just go wide. We have a Death Rattle coming out with Aya, so there's still going to... I already attacked. Did I really?
Already attacked.
What did I attack? I guess I attacked her face. I don't remember doing that. Alright. Let me hear your beautiful singing voice. It's not possible to hear that. There is not one. So, cannot be done, good sir. That is impossible. Man, this N'Zoth is going to be amazing if we ever hit it. Good lord, we've got some crazy good N'Zoth targets so far. Well, I guess not. Huckster, Swarmer, Aya, Pyros is currently the N'Zoth targets. So what we have? 10, 14, 16, 18, 20. He might heal it for 21 damage available. If he gets rid of this, that we lose 6. That's 15. No, I already counted the 4, so that's probably 19 available. Hey Reed, your budget decks made me relevant to my serious Hearthstone player friends. Thank you. Awesome, Sultana, dude. That's great. That's the dream. There will be more coming in the near future for Frozen Throne, so... Should have counterspelled! He could have triggered it with the mirror image, though, so maybe I don't regret that. Oh, this would have been great for a Doomsayer. Would have been great for a Doomsayer. Ooh. That should count, for the record. That should absolutely count. Does this still make the counter go up or not? Do you guys know? I honestly have no idea if it makes the counter go up. Like if because it's not going to summon, right? It's not going to summon one. But does it make it go to 6/6 and then 7/7 or not? Does anybody know? Some people say no, some people say yes. I don't think so. No, it does. It does so snugly. Let's just test it, right? All Decksperiments are for science, so let's learn. I don't know. It seems to have done so in... Yeah, I made the counter go up. Cool. Man, this N'Zoth is going to be really bonkers. So now this will summon a 7/7, and this will summon an 8/8 when he clears the board, if he clears the board, in fact. Looks like he's going to do some kind of shenanigans here. Clearly. Cold Light Oracle, holy crap. Is he going to burn a card? No, not yet. Ooh, Valeera. Hey, how's it going? Oh, we can actually hallucination with Valeera right away, I think. Oh yeah, Snorlax knows best. No! So many freezes, dude! Not at all cool. Is there any advantage to using Valeera this turn or not? Or do we just play more stuff? I think we have to wait for Valeera for the turn we expect him to go off, right? Like, put him on a weird clock, I think. It's going to be hard to predict when that will be. But... Oh, Dr. Zyther. That's a function of Hearthstone Deck Tracker. It keeps track of that for you. Moat Lurker. Do I ever just Moat Lurker my Aya right here? No, we run out of space again. Shoot. I'm still going to take it, I think, though. It's kind of intriguing. Ice Block? No. No Ice Block. We can use Guarantor Mage, though, for a counterspell, maybe. Should counterspell, he's going to continue to stall you out. That's fine. We're going to use the counterspell to win the game later once he's out of gas. Like, once he's stalled us out every time and he's down to his last out, we'll either counterspell or Valeera to try to win the game here. Because he's not on the quest yet. That's the plan, anyway. That's the plan. Make him take his time here. See, we would have counterspelled a secret. I mean, it might be Ice Block. Might have been okay, but... We don't really know what the counterspell target's going to be. So many cards in hand, right? Like, it could be anything. We could hit another mirror image. Be junk. So we're going to have to try to wait till we think this is our win condition, basically. Hey, Regis, I subbed yesterday. Oh, I actually saw Mudkip67. I saw that it was right as the stream ended that you subbed. It came up like right as I hit the button. So welcome, Mudkip, dude, and thank you for the support. And you were actually still in the giveaway, Mudkip. I figured since you made it right at the end of the stream, I put you in the giveaway for yesterday. You didn't win, but you had a shot at winning. So I thought that was an important distinction. A couple other people actually subbed off stream after you, but many, many hours later. So that was cool. But I caught you, Mudkip, dude. Your efforts weren't lost. Wait, how did...
Aha!
Oh, I thought that was the regular Mukla. I was very confused why he got bananas from the regular Mukla. I was I was a little triggered there. Not gonna lie, that intimidated. That freaked me out. I didn't like that at all. So can we ice block lethal here? Yeah, we can. We can ice block lethal here. We have to Vile Spine the taunt. And it may not even be ice block, so let's I don't really have a good activator to Vile Spine the taunt other than this Kyrian Tor Mage, so I guess we'll do that. If it's Mere Entity, we'll just win the game. But I think it's absolutely worth going for the ice block lethal, because it puts him on such a tight clock, right? Do we use the weapon charge to put it on 4?
Here we go.
I guess so. We have another weapon charge. I'm actually going to go ahead and do this. The reason I put him on 4, if his rate becomes a relevant number, then he might try to ice block first right out of this, or draw cards or something. I don't know. This is a good turn. Because we have potential to just win the game here. We still have Valeera as the backup plan for the next sort of block on his combo, but
Welcome, boys. Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Expired Toothpaste, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription, dude. That's awesome. Oh, is that ice block? Oh, it's barrier. Is that good still? I don't know. Has he got another block? Or a freeze or something? He's at 5 out of 6. Oh, God! No! So clearly we have to do this. Do we ever just Valeera here? Do we just win the game with Valeera outright?
Here we go.
Is this the turn we have to Valeera? Oh, an expired toothpaste, man. Thank you so much for the support, and stay tuned to your whispers, dude. I'll send you some additional details on being a sub. There's some extra benefits and stuff. I think we have to Valeera here, because it means he cannot possibly combo us. The only way we really get hurt from that is another ice block. We get punished by another ice block. But otherwise, I think this is the safest play. This is the most. I think this is to give us the highest likelihood of winning, because there's a good chance he can activate the combo right now. Only 4 cards left in deck. You know, he can play 3 sorcerers, play a spell, do his thing. Oh wait, does this even matter though? Because he ends the turn. Does she stay stealthed through his next turn or not? Does anybody know? When he hits the return button, does she unstealth? My face is covered, I bet, and you guys didn't even tell me. I can't even read that. Let's see. Oh, I don't know, Malchus. I don't know. Fuzzbuzz says you are safe. You're stealth until your turn. Okay. Until my next attack phase? That makes sense, right? That's how stealth would normally work. Until your next turn comes back. So I think we should be. Can you tell until your next turn? Yeah, okay. We should be fine. We should be fine then. It's not till the end of the turn. It's your next turn. So she has to freeze here, and somehow... Oh my god, if she gets Ice Block off this glyph, dude. I'm gonna lose it, dude. I'm gonna lose it! Kabbalist Tome 2? Oh, concede incoming. Didn't hit it. Didn't hit it. He didn't hit it. Woo! Valeera for the win, dude. Nice. Valeera for the win. That was fun. That was good. Oh, I should have threatened. You're right. You're right, Navern. Why use the dagger misplay to put him at 1? Put him at 1. We had plenty of damage to get through a barrier, so that wouldn't have been a problem. Well, we had to attack anyway. That didn't matter. Oh, I see what we're saying. Oh, we didn't have to use the dagger anyway. We used 3 to put him at 1. So yeah, the dagger didn't matter. But we had a charge anyway, so it's relevant. I might actually just keep shares in here. I don't know. I think we can pass. I just made it in a Zoth Hunter deck. Do you think it's a waste of dust or it's good? No, I don't know if it's a waste of dust or not. I don't know. It's probably not a waste of dust. It's going to be fun no matter what. I don't know how good it's going to be necessarily. I think it might be okay. JM4004, you did not win. It's in the Discord, the video. But the winner was Snuggly Snorlax, and the one before that was Pro as Nathan, and the first one was Nitsu J Nella. So sorry, JM, dude. You haven't won yet. But stick around, and maybe someday. Maybe someday. Most value. This is probably going to be a value matchup, so. Do you disenchant gold and legendary? Oh, are you saying after the new change, is it worth it to disenchant the gold and legendaries? I don't know. I don't know all the numbers and science on that stuff. I don't know. I don't even know. Can you get a legendary if you have a golden version already? Does the duplicate rule apply if you have a golden legendary? I don't even know the answer to that question, so. Be hard for me to answer. I'm going to go ahead and get the, well, no, the shares gets a lot better with the coin in hand, so. Let's just go 2-2, 2-2, 2-2. We got 3 2-2s. We are super ballerinas. Rocking those triple 2-2s. No worries, JM, dude. It's fine to ask. We're at 169 Twitch subscribers, by the way, guys. Which means, and what we've been talking about is another Twitch subscriber giveaway is only 6 subscribers away. Which I have a feeling might happen by the end of the day. One little mini sub-train, and it'll trigger another giveaway. Wow. Okay. That's awesome, I guess. Cool. I don't know. That happened. Ooh, this could be good for us. This could be good. We have a lot of good targets for that. Even you know, a 5/5 Jade Swarmer was awesome. We'll take it. I might actually just coin it out now. I mean, we don't have another good play. Like, yeah, we lose the coin for Sharezen, but we have a lot of other cheap stuff in hand, so we definitely don't want to silence Sharezen. I know that. Yeah, that's the worst target in the deck, I bet. I bet that's the only bad target. No Death Rattle or anything. Now, Vilespine Slayer would have also been bad. N'Zoth, I guess, would have been bad. It's Joe Legends, I do, but it's exclusive right now to it is exclusive to subscribers, to Twitch subscribers, so. I sort of did that, but now I don't really have another thing to do. I don't. I kind of was just like, well, I'll just do that, and that'll be fine. I should have maybe backstabbed it first, like a Jade Shuriken. I don't know. This is also probably okay. How much is the Battle.net gift card for? It's $20 gift cards. The giveaways are for $20 gift cards in the Twitch subscriber giveaways. Well, also the normal ones. I'll be doing a regular giveaway probably pretty soon, guys, for 25,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you're not a Twitch subscriber and you're still wondering about giveaways and all that fun stuff, God, that is sick. Like, we have a good answer for it, thankfully, but. I think we backstab Jade Shuriken and then just Vilespine, right? I thought you were going to say 25,000. No, I cannot. The YouTube money is not going to support a $25,000 gift card. No. There will be a giveaway for 25,000 subscribers on YouTube. To everybody. I don't know what the entry condition will be. I haven't. So we're not there yet, right? I'm not worried about it yet. But in case you guys think I'm not nice to all you non-Twitch subscribers, you think I only care about Twitch subs, I just want to nip that in the bud. It's not the case. I love everybody. I guess Purify double Evis is good. Like we would have almost had lethal if not for the. Actually, we probably would have had lethal. Does Roll the Bones ever put me in a lethal position? Like, if Purify silenced that, we'd be good to go.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Chewy223, man, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription. That puts us at 170, dude. That's awesome. Actually, this helps me save and eviscerate, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Backstab, and then Shadowblade, and then eviscerate. That's pretty good. Also, maybe activates my Sharezen again.
Aha!
And stay tuned, Chewy, to your Twitch Whispers. I'll send you some additional details on Mina Sub and stuff, man. Twitch streamer YouTuber who isn't a millionaire who does giveaways regularly feels good, man. Yeah, you guys support me so much. I just want to give back as much as possible. I mean, if you do the math, even on the Twitch subscriber giveaways, you'll note that it's not like it's a 1-to-1 ratio. I still end up gaining a little bit, but basically giving away about half. Ooh! Oh, great. Another 8-8. Great. Awesome. I'm really excited to see that. Jeez Louise, dude. That is rude, man. That is really, really rude. I think we'll just face tank this one. God, we're so close to lethal again, too, is what's annoying. Let's purify this and see what we get. I don't think anything matters. We don't have saps in this deck, so... Oh, this could save me a minion! Shoot. Still gonna play it, though. Still gonna play it. We're gonna face tank art this. If we had one more mana, we would have been in an amazing position. We would have got the shares in back. We would have saved a 5-2 and done 5 to face. But if he doesn't clear right here, we still have a pretty good position to win. Lyra's bad. Potion of Madness is a big problem. Oh my god! 2 in a row of the best one! It's actually crazy. That is crazy to me. There's so many bad ones he could have got there. I'm a little bit triggered by that. I'll be truthful with you. Oh, finally hit one. Cool. Oh, baby. That's what we needed. Do you stream every day? Lately I have been because of the new expansion, but no, not every day, no. Not every day. 4 days a week is the normal schedule. Oh my god, there's so many big dudes. I don't really think this ever helps me, right, against Priest. Valeera is also not particularly compelling, though. Well, I have to take that. I mean, it's not going to win me the game right now, but... So I guess we just eviscerate trade. He's going to heal for a ton of damage, though. Good God.
Aha!
Is it actually better to maybe Valeera here? That way we can double eviscerate that next turn.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Zoltana, man, thank you for the $5 sub. That's awesome, dude. I think I'm gonna Valeera here, guys. He probably takes a trade, though, so I don't know. The eviscerate's gonna be great, but... He's just had, like, a great card the taunts every turn. We're so close. We should be able to get our shares in back. He's gonna heal for, like, a ton of damage. He's gonna heal for 8 at least. Which puts me in a really tough spot. But anyway, Zoltana, thank you so much for the support, Zoltana, dude. That's awesome. That's 171 subs, I think. And stay tuned to your Twitch Whisper, Zoltana. I gotta send you and, like, a million other people. Oh, my God. I'm getting triggered by the Eternal Servitudes, guys. If only we could combo it, we could destroy 2 of those. Oh, man. Oh, dude. That sucks.
Hey, you want to buy a funnel cake?
I guess we save that for next turn, right? Like, we probably just double eviscerate the Lich King here after playing the Undercity Huckster, right? Wait, do we only get one of these? How does this work? We only get 1 copy, so we have to make it the eviscerate that we this doesn't keep refilling, right? We only get 1. I don't even know how this works. But this is still good next turn. The eviscerates may not be as good. So, let's do it. Yeah, we had, like, the Plague Scientist in here a little bit. But I don't think we win this game ever.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Wafflinson, dude. Thank you. Thank you, dude, for the Thank you for the sub, dude. And welcome, welcome. Anduin would have killed both, wouldn't it? Oh, shoot, I forgot about that. I forgot about Anduin's battle cry. Yeah, dang, dude. We need to do that. I didn't even think about that. We can kill a lot of stuff now. Totally forgot about Anduin's battle cry, dude. Still decent, but would have been better last turn. That's for sure. Give me a cheap card? Hey. Not at all useful. Awesome. Come on! No! Doesn't matter. We're not on free hero powers anyway, so. Yo, what's up, Regis? Hey, Coverts. How's it going, dude? Daniel Oliveira says WTF. WTF. Oh, Lord. Okay, so hero power, Shadow Blade, Battle Spine. That's fine. That's 8, yeah. We don't get to we don't really get to utilize the hero power a ton here. What if we did Shadow Blade? That's 2, 4, 6. I don't think we get there like that. So we gotta use the Battle Spine here. I suppose we save the weapon charge. I think it'll be okay. That's the game. He'll just Nazoth next turn. Yeah, we're screwed. The game has been over for a while, I think. But because look at the hand counts, right? We're playing from behind constantly. We don't have any really powerful stuff to do. And just all of it feels like we're in a rough spot here. Can we ever kill Ysera here? I don't think so, but we can at least summon some dudes. Save it just in case, I suppose. Why run any other cards when you just get infinite death and decays? It's actually kind of crazy. How many death and decays is this guy gonna have? It's sort of annoying. I'm gonna be honest, it's a little bit triggering. I think we're just dead, right? We go to 8. Oh, actually, we could have stayed alive. Oh, I screwed the pooch a little. Oh, we still can. We still can. We can still stay alive. We can't kill Ysera, though. Which sucks.
Shadows consume you.
We're just dead. I love your beard, says Jacob. Thanks, man. Switch Death Knight, do you think you would have had the most success with? Definitely Priest so far for me. Shadow Strike ever get me out of this? Probably not. There's another giant dude coming out. Oh, well that's the first unfavorable roll he's had. What do you know? Okay. Alright. I'll deal with it. Sure. Let's try it. Who knows? Who knows, right? Do I ever kill this with my face? It sort of guarantees that... Well, not guarantees. It increases the likelihood that the Asheraj dies. Or the Ysera dies. But I go down to 1. I die to Holy Nova. I die to Anduin.
Shadowy thoughts.
If I wait, I technically could get healed by the Obsidian Statue a couple times, right? But he can also just heal Ysera to keep it alive.
Aha!
Oh, boy. I'm going to suicide this no matter what to get the big body out, but... Is it ever worth it to... Is it ever worth... No... Wait, how is it a misplay to not hero power first? We wouldn't have a 9/9 to play. Get out of here with that logic. I guess we'll just wait. I don't know. I think we're always dead, right? Just, trade here goes to 8. He doesn't actually have it on board, right? Trade here heals us to 8 and then kills one thing. I mean, the game is over. We lose 1,000 times over, but I want to know if we can live a turn, right? Like, can we make it one turn? This guy means N'Zoth is actually a survive condition for us again, by the way, if we draw N'Zoth, because we get another big taunt. Like, there's a chance we get out of the mess with N'Zoth. That makes sense that it would hit that target. I mean, there's no reason it wouldn't. No reason it wouldn't hit that one of all the targets. Well, we tried. We tried to make that one work, but no such luck. Couldn't win it for you guys. I'm so sorry. Couldn't win it for you guys. Why didn't I kill the bishop? Well, we talked about it a little bit, because then a lot of conditions kill me without him having to trade into the minion, right? Like Holy Nova, any Shadow, Reaper, Anduin shenanigans. Basically a lot of... It puts him on a lot more win conditions. So there's a chance we just let RNG decide with the Death Rattle and increase our likelihood of staying alive to other stuff. It's not good, right? It's not ideal ever, but we were in a really, really terrible spot, so you kind of played your outs there. Played your RNG. I've been second rank 7 for 19 hours. Have you been playing Druid any? Maybe try Druid. That might do the trick for you. Got this just for curve. 19 hours is a lot, too. Maybe take a break, yeah. Maybe a break would help as well. Maybe a break would help. That would certainly make a difference. Do this one first. More information that way sooner, probably. Whoa! Leroy. That would be pretty good with Valeera, honestly. This is a 12 damage combo with Valeera. That's cool. That might make a difference. I've been playing a lot of Gul'dan. It's good, says Haji. I had fun with Gul'dan. Didn't find a ton of success yet. I heard Jackie Chan has a cool Gul'dan list I want to check out. I haven't even looked at it yet, but it sounds like it'd be fun. Jackie Chan's amazing, so. He is a movie star after all. I gotta call out some follows here. Hillbilly Heracross, Vanderlord, Mega, Tubfrog, Demi, Deadly Kitty, Zamai, Doom, Liz Pix, Bobinator. Thanks for the follows, everybody. A lot of new follows today already. How many, in fact? 93 new follows. Wow, that's a lot. That's awesome, guys. Thank you. I mean, Shadowblade, sure, but...
Aha!
Honestly, I don't really feel compelled to kill that right away. But Shadowblade's on curve, so I guess it's cool. Saving 1 damage is really, really valuable, guys. That's awesome. Super awesome. Oh, more follows just popped in. Saint of Virtue, Skitney Harry. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm also streaming on Twitch. There's a link below the video in the description on YouTube there. You can hop over to Twitch and follow and get your name all famous. You know, famous among 500 people, that is. Whatever that means for famousness. Jade Spirit looks good here. No need to shuriken yet. We can do that stuff later. Get the Jade train rolling. Sharazin also looks good here. We'll Sharazin instead. More pressure this way. Not a great way to activate him probably if he dies yet, but soon. Soon. This doesn't look like Jade yet to me necessarily. It looks just like ramp taunt, I think. Hey Regis, unfortunately I didn't open the legendaries needed to build any great deck. Do you think I've got a chance to be competitive? Yeah, of course, because we don't really know what's going to be a great deck just yet, do we? I think there's a lot that could happen and change still, and our idea of a great deck could be very different soon, so don't give up hope yet, that's for sure. You might have some good cards and not realize it yet, who knows. Highlander Priest was already good enough before this to hit Legend, but now it's really, really good. Yeah, I like Anduin a lot. It's crazy fun. Whoa, Power of the Wild for a minion. I like that. That is good news, I think. Shadow Strike, weapon trade, looks solid. Yeah, Shadow Strike, weapon trade's fine. This is like a taunt token list, kind of like what I was running, I think. But more ramp, way more ramp though, so more like mid-range or I don't know what's up. He's just getting Ultimate Infestation and then we lose, I think. I think that's his plan. Just give me an Ultimate Infestation and the game's over. That's what he's thinking. Let's see, who's these new follows? Akalaja, The Real Demo Link, Mr. Bad Influence, Avern. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. We probably have to trade into that, but Sherazin can go face and just play these dudes. Still a good, nice wide board. Not a lot of pressure. I mean, Sherazin dies. I don't think we'll be able to bring him back soon either. Whoa! Crap. That's not good.
Aha!
That is bad. It's really, really bad. I'd go face if I was him. That makes Shadow Strike way better for me. Actually, we might be able to bring... we get a cheap one here. Yeah. Undercity Extra's good. Sherazin's coming back, boys. We should do this first, I guess. Wow! Okay. I'll play that too. That's fine. Might need it. I mean, I'm not thrilled about healing him, but we're gonna have a pretty good board of little dudes. Ooh! That's not bad. It's hard for Druid to deal with, I bet. But we're only at 9 health right now, functionally, if he wants to go face. This changes that a little. Uh-oh, Fandral value. Or maybe not value, just Fandral. I'll clear this board in a heartbeat with Ironbark coming down. Actually, maybe we leave up the Bone Mare with Iron... Oh, let's see what we get here first. Actually, pretty fortunate. Zeril is cool, but I think the Jade Swarmer is better for us on average. And I think we have to Ironbark here. The question is, what do we do with our turn, right? Like, I guess we clear. I guess we clear an Ironbark. An 8/8 for Druid. Is this just the coin? That's exactly the coin. So he's drawing 1 card. There's a chance we could just trade this way and leave the Bone Mare alive. But I also want to get the cards off this to see what they are. So I just kind of want to clear an Ironbark. I think that's the safest bet. Since these dying is advantageous to us. Ooh, Starfall is intriguing too. Crypt Lord is intriguing too. We gotta kill the Fandral just in case, right? But so now it's like, what 1 card is good against Ironbark? I don't think there's a single card here that's good. Ultimate Infestation is his best draw, no question. He didn't play anything. What has died already? Sherazin? A bunch of Hucksters? I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Screw it. We're not even gonna get that many minions back, but it's already really good. We don't have lethal, do we? Oh, I want to see what we get! Summon quickly! No! No, Nazoth, you're too slow. That was a good one. That's a good one. He's still holding the coin. Yeah, that sucks. Will you do new budget decks if you will? Yeah, I will, definitely. I definitely will. And it'll be another week or two, probably. 3 + 2 = 6, yep. That looks like Kalento's Druid. I saw, yeah, I think it was too. I think it was too. Will you be making any Miracle Rogue decks? Yeah, we'll try Miracle Rogue eventually. We will. I got 2 Princes, 1 Golden. Got a lot of other good cards, though. But I still... Oh, but still, yeah, 2 Princes sucks. That's really bad, dude. That's unfortunate. Boys, don't trigger me, dude. I'm having a great day, Jozo. How about you? Frozen Thorn budget decks? Yeah, they're coming. Just need time. I don't know why. I don't know why I kept Roll the Bones in the mulligan. I think that's a mistake. Raza. No, that's not very useful. Free hero powers for us is not too great, especially with Valeera. They're free anyway. I guess Potion of Madness is probably the most usable here. It's cheap for us, which is good in a lot of ways. Can someone in the Discord possibly help me? I clicked the link, but it does not give me an option to sign in. It just asked me to register. Do you already have an account, Snuggly, or not? You might need to sign in first and then click the link. I'm not really sure what exactly you're seeing, but... Yeah, you should be able to, Snuggly. I don't know. You should be able to just fine. Maybe sign in first. Or if you're already signed in, I don't know.
Aha!
Thanos is okay.
Here we go.
But no super hurry here. We're not going to win this game on aggro right now, so take our time. Save the coin and stuff. It has value. Passive hero power for free? Yeah, that's broken, alright. That's too good. Too good. Is Shadow Strike worth it on that or not, guys? I don't really think it's worth it. I'm okay with giving him a couple cards here. I really just want to roll the bones and backstab and trade. And play a dude.
Aha!
Actually, what we get off this could change. So let's backstab trade first. Yeah, that's not good right now. Oh god, I hope we don't over. Okay, that's fine. Thought we might overdraw. So it was a fun little story. I was opening my packs and I got Rexar for my first 10. I put Regis on, and then 5 packs I got a double legendary pack. Yes, the luck is real. RNG's blessings are real. Well, that's a much better Shadow Strike target. Unfortunately, we can't Shadow Strike and Potion of Madness it, right? That's the only issue. Because if we attack it, then we can't Shadow Strike it. So I guess we just Shadow Strike weapon here. We can't even kill the Northshire. But that's okay. We'll just weapon face and re-weapon. And he probably can't heal it anyway, so. Just bide our time. Bide our time. Got it, Snuggly. Nice, dude. Welcome. 172 subs, guys. 3 more. And that'll be another Twitch subscriber giveaway, which is just crazy.
Aha!
Crazy. Merc, Nick, Cows Galore, Apple Cuckoo, The Basic Player, Absurdist, Elric, Mim, Comping.
Aha!
Who ate my cake? 40 users not found. Thanks for the follows, dudes. And, no, Merc just popped in. Okay. Ooh, Skulking Geist, no!
Aha!
Well, I think that hurt him as much as me. Maybe not. We had a lot of value cards lost there. Shadow Strike trade plus Shadow Blade. Looks good. 6 mana, that's fine.
Aha!
Once again, not a ton of Shadow Blade value from the immunity, but still a good clear for us. You know, just a Fire War Axe kind of clear. Oh, I was ahead on all those follows, I guess. They popped in late. Why didn't he silence Arthas and face? He could finish. I don't know what that's in reference to. We haven't even seen an Arthas in a long time. Where is that chat message from? I guess just Jade Spirit trade is okay. We can't really kill this. It becomes a 4/5. Threatens the Jade stuff pretty well. We could Vilespine the 4/5 if we want, but I'm sure there's going to be a better Vilespine target coming. Like, I don't see the advantage of that. Mass Dispel is also a possibility. Just to cycle more than anything, not because I really care that much. And then we could actually clear the bigger dude. Maybe Mass Dispel's worth it just to draw a card. I mean, there's going to be great Mass Dispel targets, I'm sure. Eventually. But are we ever going to have a ton of time to do that? I'm just going to Mass Dispel the cycle, guys.
Aha!
Oh, no! Oh, God. I goofed it. That's worse. That's far worse. I needed to kill it first. Needed to kill it first. Oh, man. I was thinking I was just going to silence the freaking buff. No! Here we go. Let's bite the bullet. Let's do it. Shame me. Shame me, everyone. Let me know. It's time. There it is. Misplay face. Yeah, misplay face is here. There it is. You've shamed me enough. I got trapped into Mass Dispel. Oh, there it is. Get it out of your system, boys. Get it out of your system. Man, I wish we could backstab that. Because I really need a Jade Shuriken, too. I mean, we can do all this. It's just this lives.
Aha!
We got N'Zoth coming. We got Valeera coming. Maybe it's worth it. Just to not fall too far behind. How much just died for death rattles? I know the face is still there. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Did he silence the barn spawn? Yep, that's exactly what happened. You got it. You got it. Mostly just to draw a card first, right? Ordering concerns. You think, oh, I'm gonna draw a card first. Ordering, right? And then you silence because you want to draw your Mass Dispel card. But you forget that the silence also turns a 1/1 into a 2/6, so that's where you end up, right? You kind of forget. Kind of forget. You think you're ordering right because you're drawing a card first, and then you're not actually ordering right at all. You're screwing up. You're ruining your game. Valeera is kind of garbage here. This is much, much, much better. I guess we Jade Shuriken this anyway. Like, we're not killing it, right? But it's better than Face. Face does absolutely nothing. Do we ever tank this damage or not? Just in case he heals it to 3 and wants to trade this way? I suppose so. Just in case. It's probably just 2 extra damage to Face for no value, most likely. But just in case it matters. We can preemptively set it up. Can I spectate you? Sure. If I can find you. I don't think we're gonna win this game though, so I think you're gonna lose your spectate here. For the record, I think it's gonna backfire on you, but you're welcome to. So we've had what? A Swarmer, a Huckster, and a Sherazin die. It's not the best N'Zoth, but it is on an empty board, so I think it's okay. Another Sherazin coming back is fairly good, and we don't want to play Valeera Mistress. Like, that's not a good turn. So this is at least a 4/4 coming out, right? And we get some value off the Huckster. And again, just a full board. That's nice. I mean, Dragonfire Potion sucks, but Seek and Void Form. It's gonna be hard to win against an Anduin this early. That's for sure. Oh wow, he just missed a ton of value off his Void Form. What? What are we playing against, guys? That was an awful turn. That was awful. So this is a learning moment, right? This is a learning moment if you haven't played Shadow Reaper Anduin yet. He wasted that Shadow Word Death completely. He had a free hero power he should have used at the beginning of the turn to hit the N'Zoth to 5, right? Thereby saving his Shadow Word Death, okay? Then he should have Dragonfire Potion. N'Zoth is dead anyway, right? So that's good. Then he presumably, after the Dragonfire Potion, because he's played a card, he gets to hit this to 2. And then he still has 4 mana left, where he probably gets to play another card for 4 mana and then kill the Jade Golem. But instead, he didn't have any mana left because he used it on the Shadow Word Death that he didn't have to use. Like, he just strictly didn't have to play the Shadow Word Death at all. Like, just never had to play that card. So... oh man, we could almost bring the Sherazins back. Maybe I should have held, but we have to play cards. That was ugly. That was ugly. Probably learning the deck. I don't want to shame him or anything. Like, he probably doesn't realize those interactions yet, but that turn could have gone so much better for him. Gluttonous freaking ooze, dude. He forgot again! He keeps forgetting the hero power! I don't think he knows how it works! I don't think he knows how it works, guys. I legitimately think he doesn't know how it works. I might be going crazy, but as Jerks is happy to hear me say, I'm sure, I don't think he knows how the card works, or the hero power works. I don't think he realizes it refreshes. Oh, man, that's sad. I'm actually going to go ahead and unsheath this. I don't want to... like, I could have used my weapon, right, to clear that and keep that alive. But I want to get the damage on the board, and I don't want to leave it stealthed and allow him to grab it with Potion of Madness. Although his Potion of Madnesses are gone, so maybe I shouldn't have to worry about that. Maybe that was an error. Okay, he missed another one! He absolutely does not understand how it works. There is zero question he cannot possibly understand how it works. There's no way. He actually got the one thing that didn't help.
Here we go.
We can Valeera soon, I guess. Could be a bot? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Why run Valeera if you're never going to play her? Well, it's a good question. I kind of agree. I don't think we need to run her. I don't think she's good. I don't think it works in this environment at all. I think this is a Jade Death Rattle deck and not a Valeera deck. We need a turn that's like a swing turn where we want to play her. Maybe it's this one? I don't know. Because we're behind now. Like we've been sort of ahead, so I've been trying to stay ahead instead of just playing Valeera. But now that we have some stuff that actually benefits from it, like these two cards in particular, I guess we do it. I'm not going to attack with my weapon, so just do this.
You cannot escape the shadow of death.
This is a tough game to watch. Believe me, it's a tough one to play, too. Make a misplay face for your opponent. Okay, I can do that. Here you go. I need to put one up there sometimes. That's all you need to do is put one up top, too. That would be far funnier. Nobody's typing, guys. Chat. 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 Does 5 do any more than 4 ever? Not really, no. Not really. Jerks, yeah, everything can benefit from Valeera, yeah, but we were in a position where we were ahead on the board constantly, so if we ever played Valeera, like, we lose an entire turn of initiative, right? So, for instance, imagine if we'd hit Aya off of the Roll the Bones, and then we're able to play Aya. Instead of just passing a turn with minions on board, like, I think that, until like, these taunts stabilized, we had a terrible board state, I don't think it helped us a lot. It's debatable.
Hello, my dearest love.
Oh my god, Lando! What? Lando dropping in with the crazy, crazy bits. I'm actually just going to kill Lich King and leave this alive. I don't care about his health total. And, oh god, I gotta hurry. And these minions all die for free anyway, right? Like, anything that dies off the death rattle there is fine. Lando with a 5,000 bits! Oh my god, dude, making a run at Jerks' total. Let's take a look. This is actually Lando right there. I don't know why your name doesn't work, Lando. The Twitch, for some reason, can't figure out your name. But that's you. But you're now going to be at 120,000. Jerks is 158. Making a run at it, dude. That's crazy, Lando. Thank you for all the support, man. That's nuts, dude. Hope you're enjoying Frozen Throne, by the way. What happened here? Oh my god. This card, dude. I cannot take Death and Decay. It's always the worst. Always the worst. Alright, so we need to kill that. I can Holy Fire Shadow Blade. We don't get to use the Shadow Reflection though. If I Shadow Blade Shuriken, it only does 7 though. Like, it's a big dudes, but I think we're just dead to the board then, right? Or no, not actually. Oh, we're dead to hero power. Yeah, we're dead to the board. So I think we have to Holy Fire Shadow Blade this turn. Oh, we can Holy Fire Shuriken. That's way better. I forgot about the second Shuriken. That is 1,000 times better. So we get some big dudes out of this. Oh, but one of them's gonna die! Oh, I hate that card! Hate that freaking card so much! I hate it. I hate that card. Hate that card. Nice plastic surgery with all those gaps between those teeth. I don't know what that means at all. I have a pretty non-gappy smile. It's actually like Almost perfect, and I've never had braces. I've never even had braces. So I don't know what that means, but regardless. Here, this is a good turn. This is a really good turn. Holy crap. This was the goal, right? Oh, from an A-bomb. Oh, I got it. I didn't get it. I see now. Oh, he has gappy teeth. I didn't even know. Perfect. I see. I thought Mirak was being rude. Oh my god. This is busted, dude. He's not even... I think we'd have been dead like 20 minutes ago if he knew how to use the hero power. I'm pretty sure we would have been dead like an hour ago if he just knew how to use the hero power. That's all it would take. So we can get through a lot of this, but we cannot stabilize for the win. That's for sure. Oh, we can actually bring the Sherazins back. Hold up. Hold up.
What is real?
And we need to. We need to bring the Sherazins back. So... presumably like this. Well, let's see if this gets both buffs. Oh my god! Oh, come on! Got me some slack, dude! It took so long for the shares and animations that it didn't... Like, we played that turn correctly. Obviously, we were dead like 1,000 times over, but... shares and animation. Not a bot can... Oh my god, again! I cannot play against Death and Decay. They never get bad Arthas cards in my games. I think we've had 6 straight Death and Decays. Didn't we have like a ton in the last Priest game too? 6 straight Death and Decays. 6 straight. Unbelievable. He doesn't know how to use the hero power. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it. I honestly want to be super nice and friend request him. Should we do it? Like, should we friend request him and help him, like, learn the hero power? I'm not going to be salty about it. Like, I legitimately want him to be better. Like, I feel bad that he's not getting to advantage the, take advantage of the hero power. Let's see if he... Let's see if he... how do I... Malchris! I can't get out! Your chat box is in the way! Is this how you add him? Yeah. Let's add him. Let's be super nice. Like, I'm not going to be rude. Clearly, he was a solid player. He just didn't... He had one gap, right? We all have gaps. I've made obviously terrible plays 1,000 times. And I've missed obvious stuff. For instance, mass dispelling. Like, I made a terrible misplay in that either that game or the one before it. I don't remember. So, I mean, it's not a big deal. Great death battle synergy for us. Awesome. Let's see if he... Did he accept? What was his name? I don't even know what his name was. Saga? He thinks we're going to be salty, but we're not. I wish I could just reach out to him through the internet and say, dude, please. Please accept... Twitch, Twitch, do your thing. Find him for us. I want to help so bad. Jerks has got it. Jerks knows. Jerks sees it. Is the backstab ever worth here? God, it's a great question. It's like the question of life. It denies the crackling, but I think we can get through it anyway. We'll be fine. Lando, dude. I can't get over your bits, Lando. That was crazy, dude. Crazy bits, Lando. And you got the new cheer emote there, the red starburst. That looks awesome, dude. Really cool, Lando. Thank you so much, man. I think I asked Lando, but I never heard. Are you enjoying the Frozen Throne meta, man? Maybe I missed your answer. I think maybe I missed it. I got so caught up in the hilarity of the missed of the missed hero powers there. Harmless, dude, thanks for the follow. Spartax, thanks for the follow. William Gordon Magnuson 12. Nice short name there. Thank you for the follow. Giovka, Maximus West, thanks everybody for the follows. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube right now, you can also hop over to Twitch and you can follow. There's probably a better chance I'll catch your chat too. But hey, 11 Colin 11, I do see your chat just occasionally. Shares in trade looks fine. Take some damage, but it's okay. Probably only gonna play another game or two with this deck, but I'm so triggered from the priest. Has he friend requested us yet? What is it? Z Sagas.
Aha!
No. Oh, wait, did I just see him? I feel like I just saw his name, but I think it was still just here. Oh yeah, I just saw that. Z Sagas. Did he get offline? Is there a way to know that he's our friend or not? I don't know.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Cox Fuchs. I never like saying your name, dude. I never know if I'm saying it correctly or incorrectly. But thank you for the resub, Cox, dude. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Maybe it's Cox. I think it's Cox we decided. It's Cox Fuchs. That makes me rest a little easier, I'll say. Appreciate the subscription there, dude. That's great. Thank you so much for the resub support. Lando909 says that Frozen Throne is fun. I enjoy all these new cards and the shift in the meta finally. Yeah, man, it's great.
Welcome.
It's awesome.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Yavarian, dude. Thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription, Yavarian. That is fantastic as well, man. That's great.
Aha!
And thank you for the support. And stay tuned to your Whispers, Yavarian, on Twitch here. I'll send you some messages or some additional benefits to being a sub you might not know about. Or maybe you do, but I'll fill you in regardless. Oh, wow. That's 4. This is 7. Man, that's a crazy play to make it to that, I think.
Don't mess with me!
I guess we just have to kill this, right? Right now. We can't take 8 to the face, so let's just kill it. I really wish we could Shadowblade it, right? Like, this would be a great Shadowblade target, but we have to do 4. We can't leave it up. And I know that this doesn't... Oh, no, let's just Jade Spirit. This mana is way better. I didn't realize we had a 4-cost card sitting there. It's a perfect turn. 9 to his face. Get the board back a little bit. That's great. High main is annoying, to say the least. What? He's gonna coin something out too? Get out of here, dude! We don't want that! Get that coin out of here! We don't need that one. Journey Below is gonna be clutch for us, guys. I don't know what we're gonna get, but it's gonna be clutch. Karen is kind of like the worst high main. We could just play a Karen and let that high main hit face, I guess. Trade the other two guys in. We could move through the first half of the high main with the Shadow Blade too. If that's the case, we'd have 3 mana left. We could play a Deadly Fork alongside it. But then he'd have a ton of 2/2s left. I don't really think that's better. He'd have 6 damage left on the board either way. I think we just take the Karen. It's a little too slow, obviously. I mean, Zerael could also give me some plays, I suppose, like damage. Maybe we take the Zerael. It's more flexible. Let's take the Zerael. That also lets me weapon. A +3 damage or something here, or 2 damage. That kills the high main. That kills the high main too. But I think I'm going to let the high main attack me once, guys. I think I'm going to let the high main attack me one time. Just get more stuff out. We can Shadow Blade plus Fire Bloom at next turn. I don't know. We'll see. We're in a tough spot. He's obviously got a lot of damage coming through, so that's not too bad. We can live with that. Regis, when will you start making new budget decks, says WeCheck? Another week or so, probably. I'd like to let the meta settle a little bit, see what's good. Make sure I have a good understanding of how things are working, that kind of thing. Well, that's a really, really weak turn. Wow. Okay, well, I think this puts me back in the game a little bit. We can face tank Savannah High main. Or actually, we can let's see what we get off Zeril and Fireblood it first. Just because this might impact our play a little bit, right? And we can still face sync one of the 2/2s. It's the same difference. Zeril dies to them in either case, so. +3 attack on a minion actually is pretty handy too. Maybe. Not yet, probably, but. Actually, I think we'll be able to get our shares announced. That's nice. This also just dies to anything, but let's see what we get off Hallucination first. On the Hunt, actually, is pretty good, I think. Because, again, it's a cheap spell. So, trade here. Shadowblade, one of these bad boys. Fire Plume, the other bad boy. On the Hunt, this bad boy. And kill this bad boy. I'm saying bad boy a lot. And then we Blood Mage for the final bad boy. Hey, it all worked out. Gotta go fast. We just, yeah. What's the overlay called? This is Hearthstone Deck Tracker. God, guys, we have 248 viewers right now on Twitch. That is crazy. Did I get hosted or something? Or is this awesome Frozen Throne fun? Probably just the Frozen Throne aspect. It's not that many more than normal. What 2 epics should I make for my mid-range Pally deck? 2 epics. Oh man, that's a tough. I don't know the answer to that. I really want the card draw here, so we're gonna sacrifice Arthanos for this trade. Ooh, it worked out for us, boys. So now we're just on a race, right? Like, I'm actually gonna go ahead and weapon here too, because we might want a weapon next turn on this weapon, or maybe just draw another Shadowblade for damage. We might just need the damage. Could be dead still, you know. Beast, double kill command. Double kill command hero power actually kills me too. Direwolf Alpha's. Oh no, I didn't give him Hounds, did I? Oh, he just goofed it if I did. Oh no, okay. If I gave him Hounds, like, he might have messed it up.
Aha!
Do we have lethal? Probably, I think, maybe. We need to count it out, because if we mess it up, we'll buff this too high. So we do 7 to the dude, and then we have 6, 8, 10, and 11. Right? 6. Do 7 to the dude. Right here. That's 7. Then we have 5, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yeah, cool. We got it. Think we got it, boys. And what did I say about that weapon charge? We might need that weapon charge damage. It worked. It worked. We had to use that weapon charge or we were dead. Or maybe not dead, but you know, we wouldn't have won the game that turn, so. The bad boy squad did it. We're the bad boys now. That's right, Lumberjack. Oh, Crackerjack, congrats on the quest completion. Yeah, nice. One more game with this deck. Do you get a share for each time he's died and respawned, or just one? I think each time he's died. Each time he's died. My brother geeked hard when he shouted me out. Oh, come on, guys. I'm so accessible. You read my comment, OMG. If you're in chat for long, you're certainly gonna get shouted out. You're gonna get noticed. Senpai notices all around these parts, right? See you, Bruno, man. Have a good day. What's your win rate with this deck? I don't know yet. What did I call it? DK Rogue or something like that? My thinks is 50%. But that sounds... Well, that might be right. We lost to a few Druids there pretty hard. I really don't think Valeera is good on it. I'll tell you that. I don't think we need Valeera. I think it's just a Jade Death Rattle deck. Valeera, I mean... We've seen some glimpses of how cool she is, but... I just don't think we've had a really, really strong Valeera turn. Ride together, die together, bad boys for life. Yeah. I've been tossing around some names for like the sub stuff, right? Because you know, it's like we've kind of jokingly called it the Title T Club before because of a really obscure reference and everything. But I don't really think that's a good name in general for it. Actually, coining shares in here is probably totally cool.
Aha!
Well, Druid can deal with it fairly well. And I kind of like the idea of being able to coin out some of these combo cards later. Let's just find a good card. I think you got to take the Aya here. unfortunately. We'll just go ahead and get a Jade on the board, though. It's not good, but spins our mana nicely. Gets the buffs rolling, especially with all these Ayas in hand. Anyway, the name I like best for Regis subs right now, and I'm not even sure I've ever pronounced this out loud, so I have to think about it, but the Registocracy. Like aristocracy, because it ends in an S, so I'm thinking about the Registocracy. That's kind of wordy, though. Maybe a little bit too verbose, like too long of a word, too hard to write, but... Bearded bad boys. That's certainly funnier. But I like to think we're a little more high-minded around here. Like we like, the finer things in life. Like we're not salty, we're not angry, we enjoy the game. We like talking about theory crafting. Jolly Chomp says lame. Yeah, ultimately it's the subs who will get to decide, but Mike B says we're not. Bearded bad boys. I don't think I could ever, with a straight face, call it the bearded bad boys. I'll tell you that. James Uva says, "Can you bless my 40 packs?" Sure. Let's take a trip real quick. Real quick, take a trip up to Orange Jesus himself, and I'm sure. Oh yeah, he's just confirmed it. Your packs have been blessed, James Uva. Your packs have been blessed, and the entire stream has been issued a cringe warning. Cringe warning incoming. So coin Aya into Aya feels like a pretty sick combo. What do you guys think? I'll praise him. The RegisKillbins. I've also thought about like the Killionaires. Or Killbinaires, I should say. Killbinaires is way better. Because of, RegisKillbin and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You could say, Who Wants to Be a Killbinaire, that kind of thing. Maybe that's a dumb name too, though. Who knows?
Aha!
Nicknames choose themselves, Regis. That's true. You can't really pick a nickname. The RegisKillbins is actually pretty funny. I like that, alright. This is a board. This is an intimidating board. God. And he's going to really rage quit when he drops the next one. You got to have that epic beard. Whoa! Whoa! Asabi! Back up a second. Did you just say I had an epic beard? I can't believe you've insulted me with such foul language. Does this beard look purple to you? Or does this beard look orange? Because I personally think this is an orange beard, which makes it a legendary beard. I think it's a legendary, not an epic. So get your foul language out of here. Just kidding, of course, Asabi. Thanks for the kind words about the beard. Legendary beard. That's right. Malchus gets it. He understands. I don't even know if this is the best play. There's like a chance that it's a better play to like do some swarmers and shurikens and stuff. But honestly, I don't even care right now. We have so many Ayas. I'm just gonna go face. I just don't think a Druid can deal with all this. Like, yeah, you can make a couple trades, but these Ayas just aren't going anywhere. The RegisKillbeards. That's funny. That is a legendary beard. You will not disrespect our beard, our lord, like that. That's funny. My apologies, says Asabi. It might seem strange, but I've been watching you for so long on YouTube. I thought you'll be top two or three on Twitch. Like your stream, like your videos, keep it up. Thank you so much, Brolk, dude. That's really, really kind of you to say. The Beard Akata Army. What? So you guys are all like stone statues in China? Isn't that what that's a reference to? Am I crazy? Oh my god, basic beard. It is pretty basic, honestly. I think you guys get a little overhyped on the beard. It's just a standard beard. It's not like one of those crazy long beards or anything. It's just orange, which is favorable for Hearthstone. That's all I can say. It's just a legendary beard. But just a pretty standard shape and design, you know. Looks like we're getting swiped, boys. No! Spreading Plague! What? This card is so busted. It is so busted. It's like the one card that's so hard to deal with. Alright. What do we do here? God, there's so many big Jades we could summon. Good God. Oh no, we just have one Jade Shuriken. I thought we had two. Those were Eviscerates. Eviscerate's not very helpful here. But Shadowblade, Evis, Shuriken is probably a good start to get things rolling, right? Like Shadowblade plus a 2-attack dude, or plus the Shuriken. Gets a minion dead. This gets a minion dead. These two get a minion dead. Let's just take the trades we know we're taking, right? Like, we know these are going to happen. Actually, we don't have to necessarily kill shares in, do we? Let's just see what happens here. Let's just see what happens. Let's do start doing some math. Start making plays here. Does the Eviscerate really get me anywhere? Not really. I think I'm just gonna play a Swarmer. And we'll go Fortiface here. I think this is alright. I forgot to resub this Majnar! No! No, not a resub. I just cut off most of my beard. Feels naked, man. Oh, I haven't had a non-beard face in 10 plus years. So, I won't even know what that feels like. I have no clue. Oh, you resubbed. It's all good. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, Majnar. Hey, screw you, because I'm cool. Hypnotic, Atlas Rewind, Star Surge, Pedro Jockin, Crashels, ID Wits. Thanks for the follows, guys. That, Tupid Pastries. Thanks for the follow. If you're watching on YouTube and you didn't know, guys, I'm streaming on Twitch too. And you can certainly follow on Twitch if you'd like your name to pop up and me to read it. Good comment in 11 Colin 11 says, how about the Kelly Rippers? Yeah, Kelly Rippers and Kathy Lethals are two different names I've had tossed around. Kelly Ripper was actually one of the original ideas for one of the original kind of combo names with RegisKillbin. I was in WoW. I was making, RegisKillbin was the character, and Kelly Ripper was going to be one of my friends' characters, kind of as a joke duo, So that's been one we've been sitting on for a while. We probably have lethal here somehow, right? It feels like we should have a lethal, but I don't know if we can combo out to get through all the taunts, right? Trade, trade. Trade, trade. I mean, this is almost lethal just by itself, right? Like, just 8 to the face, but it's not actually lethal yet. I don't think. These taunts are just broken, guys. Absolutely broken. I think we're just going to roll the bones here. See what happens. It's a pretty good card. I think we're just going to keep making giant dudes. I don't see how we lose if we keep making giant dudes. Do we want to clear that taunt or just clear this 4/4 maybe? Just going to clear that. Well, I don't know. We could also save this for a potential lethal scenario. Just gonna clear that. I don't know. We have so many dudes. I don't think Druid ever wins like against this board. We can get through any big thing like this. We have another 8/8 coming theoretically. What does Druid do here? It's Druid. Maybe he gains a ton of armor and survives. I don't know. Make giant dudes works for Jade Druid. Why not Jade Rogue? Exactly. Just giant dudes. Clear the 4/4 says Humbler. Yeah, I think that's right. Just it sets up some good trades and stuff. Valeera is not lethal this turn. Valeera might be lethal next turn. A lot of dude clearing happening, I'll say that. It's clearing some dudes, guys. I don't think he's had enough mana left to clear all the dudes, though. I think there's a lot of dudes. Did you already play Death Knight Control Warrior? Not exactly. I've played Death Knight... I have played Death Knight Tempo Warrior, not Control. Not full Control. Still not there. He did a lot of work there. He did a lot of good work. Some of that numbers looked a little off to me, but maybe not. Maybe not. He's just dead to the board. And he's super dead to our hand. Oh, I love beating the Jade Druids, guys.
Aha!
That feels really, really good. I'll be honest with you. That feels really good. I think that puts us on a winning record for this deck, too. I think that put us over 500 for sure. I'm showing 4-3, 57% win rate with that. So, not great, clearly. I still don't really think Valeera was helpful there. We did get that double Jade Spirit that one time, felt really good. But that was about it. And there you go. That was the Rogue, Death Knight, Jade, whatever you want to call it. All of those different pieces together. We won some games with that deck, but I really felt like it was the Death Rattle stuff and the Jade stuff that was winning us games, not the Rogue Death Knight hero card. Frankly, Valeera seemed a little hollow, if you will, because it just didn't ever fit that well. We never had great opportunities to play her. I mean, yeah, it won us a game outright against the Mage, but beyond that, she just felt awkward, and I don't really think that deck was built to support her, and that's my fault as a deck builder. The deck didn't do the job. It doesn't necessarily mean the card was bad, just that I failed that, and the deck didn't necessarily fail in and of itself, but that connection and that relationship I don't think we explored or tested sufficiently in this particular deck. So all that said, if you guys have any thoughts, comments, or questions, of course, leave them in the comments below, but until then, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, game on.